Hello, sixth graders. Welcome to day one of coding. Before we get into, or I get into what you're going to be doing this week, I just want to call your attention. There's a note for your parents here. Um, just letting them know, and you should read this either to your parents out loud if they're busy or have them read it. It really goes over that if you did not do the coding activities back during week 5 of distance learning, I really recommend you do those first. Could you get away with trying out this week's activities? Sure, but I think it's going to be a little bit difficult for you if you didn't get through the activities back during week 5. They really, the activities during week 5 kind of build on one another and get a little bit more challenging, and then they go into the more challenging activities this week. So I recommend you do that, okay? If you did them, great. You can click here on the bottom left. It says click here to progress to the next slide. Now, this is a video you're probably familiar with. We've used it quite a bit about pair programming. This is not really there for you guys. It's there for whoever you are going to pair program with, if you want to pair program. You don't have to. But if you want to pair program with a friend, if you guys are FaceTiming or something, or with a sibling in your house, or with a parent, this video is really for them so that they can learn what pair programming is all about, and you guys can get started from there. Okay, then we're going to click sixth graders, click here. Video I'm creating will show up right here in this black space. At the top each day, it'll tell you what your activity you have to do. So it says finish all of the lesson 5 activities. Each lesson has a series of activities. You can do all of them, 1 through 13. Okay, if you click this blue arrow over to the left, that'll take you directly to the activity. There's no need to log in. It'll take you right to the activity and you can get started. Now, if you click, let me just click OK there so I can get the screen set up. You'll see we're at lesson 5, nested loops in maze. So you're going to control the bee for a series of activities, and then the zombie who needs to get the sunflower. Okay, and you'll see at the top you have 13 activities. One of them, number 3, is actually a video. So you really have 12 activities to get through. Make sure you read the directions. There's information that you need. These are challenges. Don't assume you know what to do just simply by looking over here at the stage and guessing. Read the directions. Sometimes it's self-explanatory. Sometimes they give you information that you absolutely need. Now, this is all about nested loops. Now, I know you guys can normally just have the bee move forward. Bee's facing to the right, so that's forward to the bee. Has to move forward twice, and then get nectar at the flower, and then move forward another step, and then get nectar again. Okay, and we can run that and that would work, right? But the whole point is you guys looking for ways to use the repeat command, because looping is done quite a bit in coding. And one thing that'll help you is up here in the workspace, the first number, 6, tells me how many blocks I used. The second number, where it says 5 here, is the number I should use. So I'm using one more than I should. So I want to read the code out loud, see if I can find a pattern. Move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar. I think I see a pattern right here. I think I see move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar 2 times. So I can simply do that and tell the bee to do that sequence 2 times. So it's going to move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar. I can get rid of all that and it'll work just fine. So I know I'm kind of giving away the answer to this activity, but I know it's an easy one for you guys. But you'll see that as you move on, that things become a little bit more difficult. Like here, okay, this first part is the same thing we just did, right? It's move forward and then repeating 2 times. Move forward, get nectar. We just did that in the last activity. Okay? But here I could see there's a pattern. The bee's going to have to turn right, and then it's going to do the same thing. Move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar, turn right. Move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar, turn right. So it's essentially, excuse me, doing all of this 3 times. And this is where the nested loop comes in. Nested loop is a loop within a loop. Okay? Acts like a nest. And I can do anything inside there. So the way this works is this code right here is telling us that everything inside of it, which is, let me choose a different color, it's hard to see. Everything inside of it right here is going to be done 3 times. So the bee is going to move forward. Move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar, turn right. Then it's going to do it all again. Move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar, turn right, and a third time. Move forward, get nectar, move forward, get nectar. And again, at the end, it'll turn right, but that doesn't affect anything. Okay, so that's how the nested loops work. It's just a loop within a loop. So the key is for you to find the pattern, find the sequence that can be repeated. Okay. So watch this video and you could see as things move on, as you get past the bee, the challenges will get more and more difficult. The patterns will get larger. Like with the zombie here, you have to avoid these plants, the purple plants, and get to the sunflowers. So basically in this one, the zombie has to get all the way around the maze safely. There's a way to do that with a nested loop. And here the challenge is, look, move forward. You can only use one of them. That's what this one here is for. And then repeats, you're allowed to use 4 of them. So think about how you can do that within those constraints. I know that makes it a little bit more challenging, but that's the fun in this, to challenge you to use those nested loops. Okay? So good luck today. Enjoy. And I will see you in a video tomorrow. Take care.